I'm Dr. Patty Taylor, and thanks for joining me today. I'm so glad you could come and talk with me and my partner Ivor about Sweetrocking. Sweetrocking is something that is very near and dear to our hearts. So I would love to introduce you to my partner Ivor.
Hi, I'm Ivor, and I've been working with Patty for several years in the area of expanded lovemaking and expanded states of awareness, and we discovered Sweetrocking a couple of years ago and have been having the most fun with it since.
So we're really glad to have you here with us today. So let me tell you a little bit about Sweetrocking. Sweetrocking is just a really pleasurable way to connect. It feels really good when you do it, and it's great in intimate situations, and it can be used in a really healing way as well. You can use it to just shift your modality of being from being really stressed out to totally connected and juicy in a moment. And there are all kinds of benefits. So today, what we want to do is we want to do a number of things. We want to share with you what Sweetrocking is, all the great reasons why you might want to learn it, and we want to give you a demonstration, actually let you have a feeling for yourself. We want to transmit right through this video the feeling where you can just receive what we're talking about, and then we will give you some real specific guidance about exactly how you can put this into your own life. We're hoping that by the end of your watching this video that you will be inspired to go home, or if you are home or whatever, just to take this into your lives and start doing it, because that's one of the best things about Sweetrocking is you just catch it and you go out and do it and you learn it, and once you catch it you just keep growing deeper and deeper in this process, and you see how deep and rich and abundant it is, and how many ways you can really enjoy and heal and benefit from Sweetrocking. A pleasurable way to connect, we've already said that. And it's a way of entering a mutually resonant kinesthetic system
With a partner.
With a partner. Exactly.
When I am sweet-rocked, I feel met.
I feel met.
That's being on the same wavelength.
Right.
And I feel met. That's the thing about the system. You know, if I was just working on my car, or if I was massaging somebody, it might be like me working on them. Me working on them as a system. Entering the same system together is a co-creation. It's a joining. It's something bigger than both of us. And that Sweetrocking expands, to me Sweetrocking greatly expands my perceptual world, the world that I feel like I'm living in. Because I join with you and I feel you, and it's just blissful that way.
I already am going to start to relax and let go of tension, and already I'm starting to melt, and my energy is just really sinking into the chair here.
I can feel you doing it.
I can
see you doing it, I can feel you doing it. And if I may have your hand, please.
Absolutely.
Now, I'm approaching her hand. We'll go into this in more detail later, but I'm approaching her hand in such a way that I'm feeling her all the way in.
Okay.
I'm supporting her arm, in this case, so that she doesn't have to hold it up. And I'm going to begin to apply a rocking motion on her elbow. Now, of course, if I'm rocking her elbow, I'm rocking her shoulder too. And we're just, this is the entry. I feel like there was a moment right there where I dropped into a different realm, a different way of being with her.
Now, there was a moment where I switched over. I could feel being rocked, and I'm a good Sweetrocker, but I closed my eyes so I could get more in touch with my feelings, and I'm going to keep them closed so I can just access my feeling state. But I actually shifted from feeling the rocking to this place where I could feel the motion because my body-mind system was so relaxed. I could feel you from my toes all the way up to my head and down through my arms. And my whole body was being rocked. Even now, it's like my whole body is just being rocked. I am in the system, so and I know that you are in the same system with me, and I'm exaggerating this a little bit, but I don't need to do this rocking, but my whole being is being rocked, so I'm going to stop now and go back to stillness, because I don't need that, but my whole body is, because I could do it just from being still. And what happens when I'm still is that I go outside, and outside sort of the time-space dimension.
Okay, I've got my thumb against one of those joints in her neck. I'm anchoring her other shoulder here so that she's stable. And I'm just barely moving my thumb. There.
Oh.
The whole movement is maybe a millimeter or two. It's very small. There it is, right there. It just goes right into a sweet spot.
Oh my God. Oh, sweet as cotton candy. It is so sweet. Oh.
And normally I would not hold her hair up. I'd have my right hand on her shoulder.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We obviously are having a great time, and we just want you to have a really great time too. Please join us if you want more information at expandedlovemaking.com, where we make more of this information available to you, and go out and play.